So now we got some pain. And that's going to make it harder for me to take that shock. Yeah, let's, oh, wait. I forgot. I dropped my whiskey. My bandaging has been getting ripped up, too, from all the hits. Let's back off before we finish this last corner. 3:30 in the morning, man. A lot more time's gone by than I was expecting. We gotta get this finished up. I can't afford to sit around. Alright, a couple hits of whiskey. Yeah, let's mix our alcohol and painkillers. Let's get some oxy. And I'm not going to reset the bandaging. Don't need to fix my gear up. We'll wait a few minutes between the alcohol and the oxy. That took care of the pain, so we're still down 9% of my speed now because of the harder medication we took. But we're so close. I know I want to clear this last section here, but it's going to be really tough because of the shock zombie and what might come at me from the parking lot. That's my worry. Then we can get out of here. We'll consider this hospital complete. Morphine. Prescription sedative. Power storage Mark II. Oh, the installation kit. Don't care about that. Alright, so we'll want to come back up with my backpack and grab at least the prescription sedative. Love the goofy lighting system. What exactly is the difference between these two squares? We got a hole in the ceiling that's going all the way. Now the moon bonus doesn't even explain this. I don't know what this is, other than just weird. We do have some collapse here, so yeah, it's got to be that the moon is shining down on me. So I'm losing the night vision because I'm getting a moon vision bonus. Alright, I don't want to step into that rubble. There's the shock zombie. Alright, I can still handle these guys. Now it's getting a bit much. Especially if the shock zombie hears the fight. So we'll come over here. This is a great fighting position for us. They'll keep streaming right along to that corner. We'll just kill them one at a time. My problem being the shock zombie is a possibility. We're going to back off even further. When that boomer blows, he's going to make a lot of noise. So we'll pull him back to an area where we're fairly centrally located. 23 sound. Let's go grab the backpack. We don't have that many fights left. We'll grab the backpack and grab that stuff while we're up there. So many things. Come here, backpack. Whoops! Oh, damn it. Didn't notice in time he had acid. My bad. Alright, yeah, it is just more recovery type rooms. Oh, they collapsed the wall and let me into the main prescription storage. That's why the goodies were in there and I didn't have to work for it. Thanks, whoever knocked that wall down. Very kind of you. so I want the sedative, and that's about it, other than the IFAC. Okay. So we got the shocker in a one-on-one opportunity. If I try to melee him, he's going to get at least one blast off. Got a second shocker a little ways out into the parking lot. We might keep him from coming in if I pull the zombies back a bit before I kill them. So that'll be the trick, is getting into this area and then keeping the sound from going that far. So this should be the only one I have to worry about. I don't really have an option to throw anything at him. I don't want to Molotov him or grenade him. I don't want to shoot him, so we're just going to end up taking some electricity damage. So let's drop our backpack to be safe and hope we kill him in 1 to 2 swings. I don't suppose he's damaged. He is not. Alright, we're just going to hope for a good result on the shock blast. So there's the autodoc that I remembered. I don't know if it's standard for this one to also be an autodoc. I don't know why we have this section here. How to do this. Doesn't really matter unless he steps onto the bed before he sees me. Might I be able to charge him before he can get his blast off? Not sure. Ooh, run mode. Nope. Alright, that's about the best I could hope for anyway. I knew I was going to take at least one shock. We got lucky in the positioning where it put me on the outer edge of the blast, so I didn't get the secondary jolts. Phew. Cracklins. Hey there. Oh, sure. How about a blood analysis? I can honestly say I have never had a blood test result like that. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So, if you're not aware of autodocs, a lot of options nowadays. You can do the blood analysis like I just did. You can check your rad level. We have 0. We bled off all the radiation we absorbed earlier. Treat wounds. That's infections. It will give you a shot of the strong antibiotic, the best kind. It is pretty much guaranteed to heal you or cure your infection within a couple of hours. So, if you have access to an autodoc and you don't have other ways of dealing with the infection, or you don't already have a strong antibiotic, then make sure you come in and take advantage of it. Splint broken limbs, although there are no supplies currently, so can't get any splinting going on. And then, of course, the bionic stuff. But I think some of the newer players don't know that you have these other options. And the splint broken limbs, when it has supplies and it can splint your limb, gives you a large bonus in the finish time. I think it's 40%, something like that. So it'll advance the timer quite a bit, so make sure you use this as well. Okay, so let's stop running like a dumbass. Clear up north. My backpack put back on. I couldn't see it very well there. Alright, and I need these guys not to make a tremendous amount of noise. That's my fear now. Let's open the doors. Oh, there's so many zombies over here. I thought I was close to done. Whoops! That was accidental movement. I was attacking that way, and then I killed whatever was there and moved into that spot. Okay, cleared the area a bit. Oh, more winter gear. I need to get into a barracks and get clean winter gear. That would be much simpler. Oh, another lucky shot. Hey, let's use some hemostatic powder. Overkill on such a small bleeding wound, but... Okay, our pain is gone. We're still getting a negative from the painkillers. Ooh, our head damage has got us into the cold category. So, as your body parts take damage, they become more and more susceptible to temperature. So, as this bar gets lower, this cold value is going to keep getting worse and worse. You got to be very careful, especially if you're about to go to sleep. Don't go to sleep if you've taken a bunch of damage until you verify that your temperature is okay. Because there are circumstances where you can have like a heavily damaged leg and you're at like 1 bar, and where your temperature was perfectly adequate previously and there was no problem, if you were to sleep and didn't notice because the heavy damage to your limb caused your temperature rating to go into a bad enough state that you take damage over time, you could actually break your limbs or kill yourself while you sleep. So just be cautious of that, and or make sure you always sleep with a blanket on the tile under you. Blankets will auto-regulate the temperature, and you don't have to worry about breaking limbs or killing yourself while you sleep due to cold if you got a blanket under you. Alright, so close. Almost 4 o'clock. We gotta get out of here. We really need to get out of here. I really don't want to drag all those gummies from the damn parking lot. Look at all those things. Oh, too much noise, too much noise. I think the sun's coming up out there. Ah, Dissolute Devourer. So the Dissolute Devourer ate the scientist or the doctor that was standing here. Somewhere back here we'll have a message about the Devourer eating that guy. I'm not sure where, how far back it was, but yeah, he disappeared because of that. Definitely looking like daylight out there at 4 o'clock. I think we still got some wonky... Oh, another horror. Another horror. The last of them, I think. No good terrain options. There he comes, sprinting at me. Go to run mode. Back to walk mode. Yeah, there's no good places where I can get the terrain in my advantage and have my back in a location where I can not get punched into a wall again. I think I'll just take the hit to the north. Oh, God damn it. Why do you keep doing those diagonal moves, you bastard? It's like they're pre-programmed to do that diagonal move. What the? Oh, man. That is hilarious. That guy, he just outfoxed me and whooped my ass. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Diagonal super punch. Who's teaching these guys? That was exactly the movement pattern that screwed with me the most. Alright, I'm going to consider... Oh, I got one more spot I need to get to. Yeah, it's daylight. Alright, hospital's done. We're out of here. I don't believe there were any stairs. I think it is still a single story building. Can't wait to do that again in the other large hospital. This 4 o'clock daylight stuff is kind of rough. That is the carnage for the entrance. I think I got everything that I care about. I think we came out plus on total items. It'll take me several applications of bandages and disinfectant or antiseptics, no problem. I think we have enough bandages to absorb a few rounds of all body parts needing healing. And there was nothing else super close that I wanted to get to, and I especially can't do it in the daylight. So I think it's time to get out of here. I still got to figure out how I'm going to transition. I need to get into this area, because my hope is that I can park like right here, and I might take the vehicle north. I might take the vehicle all the way up here. Hope I can find a spot clear enough that I can park, get out, kill anything chasing me, and then have the vehicle close by like I did at this spot. That's why this one's going to be rough, is because I either have to go to it and not have the vehicle as a way of getting away from a crowd, or I got to bring the vehicle and risk losing it. So that one is going to be a little tough. But we have finished half of the hospitals. We've got that one, which I can do. This is going to be the nightmare one. It's deep, 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 deep in the middle of the big city. And then we've got that one there, which shouldn't be as hard because I've got easy access to a clean area out here. And we should be able to get a vehicle down here with fairly minimum fuss. So I'm going to try to get that one after we do this one here. I was hoping to get 2 done this evening, but it's not going to happen. It's going to take me the rest of tonight's episode just to go get rested up and healed up and so on. And maybe get positioned for the fight. But I won't get this one cleared. I was hoping to get 2 done tonight and then the final 2 on Monday, and next Friday have a new challenge. But I think we're probably going to end up finishing it up next Friday and then having a challenge on the Monday after. So, where are we going to go temporarily? Back out, of course. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just go back out and we'll hang out. This road network kind of sucks because I'd either have to go like this and then down to get into this area, or this, but then I can't guarantee a transition point here. I can't get a transition point here, so then I'm stuck coming all the way down here. I guess that might be the best one right there, actually. We were here earlier, checking these houses and going to the gas station. So possibly this route, and out through there. That might be the easiest. It's only, what, four blocks or so? Technically, I guess I could try to push through here right now and find a spot out here. I'm not sure I want to try that, given my current condition, though. We need to park somewhere a little safer. Yeah, let's head back out, and then we'll find a better transition point. Safety first. so much stuff. So much stuff. We were at what, like 1150 in kill count? Was that before the hospital entirely, or was that slightly after I had started killing? Feels like we killed a lot more than a couple hundred, but I guess that might be about right. Okay, we could just hang out back here, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. That way I can make my decision if I want to try to run that, get positioned for the next hospital. We'll hang out at the trailhead here. Okay. I think no, I can't do that. I'm gonna say what I need to do is just approach the hospital and start lobbing. Oh, my headlamp took another hit. Start lobbing Molotov cocktails all over the hospital and just take it out that way. But that kind of goes against the theme of the challenge. I'm going into the hospitals to find my child for the storyline theme. So, yeah, you know, turning it into a flaming inferno while my kid might be inside is probably not good parenting. Did I get another headlamp? I did not. We'll deal with that if we have to. Okay, back to dropping things. I didn't really pick much up, so... We got some more prescription sedative was the important part. Alright, so our disinfectant is still fine. We just got our bandages knocked around quite a bit, so we'll re-up those. Cool. Average. And all of our various drugs and alcohol and prescriptions and so on are going to wear off here while we're waiting. We can't do any reading of any useful variety, so we'll just pass time. How about 6 hours? Take us to 10 a.m.? Yeah, we'll do 6 hours and we'll check our bandages. And our food and water, of course. There goes our focus. And yet another round of bandaging. Whole body damage sure is expensive on the bandaging. Oops. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Oopsie. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong things. Alright, now we're back to where we should be. I'm gonna just ride out the alcohol withdrawal while we wait. Let's see, 10 o'clock. Ideally, I would like to sleep before we head in. Yeah, we're getting, it's our alcohol withdrawal, the DTs. So, delirium tremens, the DTs. But while we have that, we're having a massive drain on our focus, but I'm not doing anything to level my skills anyway at the moment. I'm just trying to figure out the timing of when I want to sleep, so we have the full night, because that hospital took us forever to clear, way longer than I thought, and the next one's going to be even worse. Plus, I might not be healed up enough. I might have to wait actually a full day to get completely healed. We are running around with poor healer. That'll slow us down. Alright, let's just wait another 6 hours. It'll be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we can... Let's do 5 hours. We'll do 3 hours and then 2 hours. Alright, so we are tired. Good. We can go to sleep whenever we need to. Let's have some cheese and some more cheese. And some butter. The yogurt. Water. And we'll have... we're about to sleep, so I'm going to rebandage my head. Alright, so the 2 important ones have been reset. We'll go ahead and take a nap, I guess. So, 5 hours? Yeah, let's go 6 hours. I dread having to bail out of that hospital if we don't clear it before the sun comes up. That's going to be my biggest worry. Then having to make the trek out and then back in again to finish it off. Zombie dog. Yeah, he's of the same opinion. He thinks that's a bad idea also. I also don't want to get tired while I'm in there. 5 hours or 6 hours. Should have gone to sleep a couple hours earlier. Let's do 5 hours. Ah, wait a minute. I was crouching. I went prone and all of a sudden my visibility increased and I got spotted. Really? Oh, hilarious. That's hilarious. I had no idea that I was going to get spotted while prone versus crouching. Good times, good programming. So, crouch good, prone bad. Hey zombie, looking totally, well, can't technically see me yet, but I'm assuming, oh yeah, look at all the moves he's getting. He still can't see me? So this is one of those weirdnesses, because he's in range, he should be able to see me at 25 range. So for some reason, I get to see him, but he doesn't get to see me. Yeah, he might eventually wander over here, but... yeah, he instantly sees me when I stand up. So, that's some weirdness. So it says that I'm gonna get spotted. It stopped me it told me it stopped me from sleeping because he was near, I could see him. But I could have technically, I guess, safely said, nah, just keep sleeping. He still might have just randomly wandered over here. So we're still gonna chop him up, but... alright. It's a new feature. Gonna take some stuff to get it fixed up. I guess we should just go straight prone, huh? It's also daytime. I'm not gonna be able to sleep because it's daylight and I don't have a bandage. Last time we slept in that house with the enclosed room. I guess we'll just make a blindfold out of bandages. I've only got 13 bandages left. Really? Total? That's a lot lower than I thought. Oh, I got a lot of medical gauze though, so we're fine. All right, that's fine. Give me my blindfold. I don't want to go find a basement. Now we're gonna sleep. Damn you, head healing multiplier being lower than all the other body parts. Really? Day 69 and we're still not getting... What am I wearing that's causing this? The helm? No, not the helm. The goggles. There we go. Still not as much as I thought. That's my normal night vision. Nah, not quite. We should be getting 2 plus 2, so 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's weird. Timing's a little off from what I was expecting. Alright, whatever. We're not relying on the moon bonus anyway. What do we got? Butter and yogurt. That's all I've got to eat currently. A little bit of cheese. Okay, satisfied and slaked. We'll drink our alcohol when we get closer to... Well, I'll probably drink some right before we start driving. So let's wait a few minutes. And... yeah, we're just going to make the approach right along this road. We'll just try to go straight east. Then bend it like so, if possible, between these two houses. Usually with them on corners like this, unless another wreck or something else prevents it, I can usually squeeze through these kinds of corners. If it goes to hell, my next option would be... Well, I guess actually the best option would be here. No, because I got this block. It'd be in and then up this way. That way I've got a guaranteed exit. Or a guaranteed exit. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll come across, and then at this intersection we'll go north. And depending on what I see, we'll pick our exit point. That's a little less risky than over here, because if there is a blockage, I'd be in a kind of a dead end, and I have to come back through the horde that I have attracted into the street. So this would be a really bad idea, just because of that reliance. But this gives me options, gives me maneuvering choices. All right, that's the plan. Gear-wise, we need to not be wearing our axe. So our axe is in the holster. That way we don't get it yanked out of our hands while we're driving, when we can't see that technician nearby. I think everything else is fine. At least we still have headlights. We'll see if that holds up after this trip. Technically, this is the last trip I expect to use this Humvee. So it's, get into this area, get to this point, and then make my decision on, am I going to try to bonsai the vehicle up to here, and then clear the hospital, or do I leave the vehicle? Then I'd have to transition this route twice. But if I run it up here and then we get swarmed, which could happen, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. All right, let's make this trip. Okay. So, we gotta go, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth intersection. First intersection done. Wow, surprisingly clear streets. Second intersection done. Now I gotta pick high or low. High or low, high or low. Looks like high, because if I go low, I'm gonna have to go up and around whatever that little car. So it looks like high is gonna be the choice. No hitchhikers yet. That was the second. Oh, that was the third already. We're already at the intersection. I need to go north. Shock Zombie and Friends. Let's... And I'm about to smack into a scooter. Bane of my existence. Alright, as long as we keep orthogonal when I'm in range of shock blasts from the Shock Zombie, we're okay. Yeah, this has been a really clear route so far. We're pretty much already safe. I'm shocked. Need to squeeze through here. Okay, well that was way easier than I was expecting. Anything nearby that I need to go hit. We do have a pharmacy I can go poke at. There's an open sewer next to it. A lot of techs and shock zombies, so that's not ideal. The only thing I want is more prescription sedative, but I think I have enough. We've got, what, 12 doses? 1 dose is lasting me usually through each hospital, so yeah, we probably have enough. No fire stations. Yeah, I don't see anything else I need to worry about, really. So let's keep moving. Okay, so mill surplus is looted already. 8 days in and they're all looted. Remember Arena. Sure. We will remember Arena. Sludge. No. I think we could keep ahead of the damage and get that thing killed. If he doesn't break open into the flyers. The rest of them's no problem. I wanted to try to get into that house and check it. So I have a clear spot to either retreat to or through and so on. But I want to get rid of these guys at this front entry area. Either that or I just back off and park for a little bit. I'm not planning on actually hitting the hospital this evening. We've only got about 15-20 more minutes. That's going to take me too long to get done. So what can we accomplish down here? Kill the zombies in this area, check the house. And I'm actually still debating if I want to wait one more day, get that head healed up all the way. Alright, let's back up. Get the cosplay glasses going. Well, that was easy. How hard did I hit that guy? Was he damaged already? I thought they healed. 81 damage critical? Alright. We'll pulp these guys just because they're close to where I'm gonna be hanging out for a bit. And I might decide to stick around for a little while. Hey look, it's an engine that we can wield. He actually got me. Bypass the 5% again. Flintlock musket. No wonder nobody looted that. Alright, so mill surplus is useless to us. No surprise. Try to remember, this is not... I don't think this was the other design that had the possibility of the science lab. What do we got? Marshmallows, biscuits. Oh, it's in the kitchen. A deer, not a woodland light, just a deer. Thermoelectric socks, binocs. Same one. So much alcohol we're finding this run. Empty. There you go. We found the promised land. 494 moonshine in just that one keg. And this one's got 137 spiced mead. We'll stick with the whiskey. We picked a good house, though. Let's have marshmallows, some fish, some meat, crackers, biscuits. Okay, so we got plenty of food, we got plenty of water sitting right here for whatever we might need to do. Nothing else that we need or care about. So this house is done. Bring the vehicle up a little closer. Oh, fur hat. Oh, we're on the other side of this house. Still looking for my other thermoelectric outfit so we can go back into that ice lab before I have to transition to the other side of the map. Not sure it's going to happen. Another knick-knack basement. What knacks do you got in the nick? Baseball bat, baseball helmet would be a pretty fun find early game for a lot of survivors. Nothing else. Oh, duplex with a shared garage. That's a lot of stuff. Gotta take the bacon. And otherwise, I don't care. Really? Another solar backpack. Making 2 appearances this run. Kind of a weirdly set up house. Uh-oh, big poo. Alright, we're getting a bit far afield. No particular buildings nearby that I care about. The hell are you doing down there? Oh, I should have used my... Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll fight my way up to the hospital and we'll just use Molotov cocktails all the way up. Which basement had the... it was this basement, right? How many bottles you got here? 4 more. And I'll also need some more rags. I guess we can do it here as well as anywhere. Unload. Oh. Nasty fruity one. Not my whiskey. Oh, that's right. I need the gas. I need to siphon gas and then use that. Either a gallon jug of bleach. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Well, we got 8. I could get more. I've been meaning to have more fun with the Molotovs. I've only had one opportunity really so far. More gas. No other vehicles here. Ambulance and that one. Nah, not enough. Whoops. Let's engage in some fisticuffs. Bottle of vodka. Well, that was nice of you. Alright, we can stop and make more. We'll have plenty of opportunity to get gas and rags and all that as we travel. Have I found any other survivors? I don't look for any other survivors. So, no. We've seen a few NPCs here and there. Mostly thugs and bandits. I don't think I spotted any, other than the starting NPC, I don't think we spotted any this run. I pay little attention to NPCs. They're one of the, in my opinion, in my play style, one of the weaker aspects of the game that just drive me bonkers every time I try to interact with them. Maybe one day, but this is not that day. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will fight my way north. I just dread what condition I might be in when I have to fight my way back south again. But I guess I could fight my way north, then bring the car up, fight my way north, bring the car up, at least clear to like this point, get me close to the hospital. I'm always nervous not having the car nearby. All right. Well, I think this is probably where we're gonna call it right here for the evening. We're in a pretty good position. A little bit of damage, but I mean, I can do without the headlamp if it gets destroyed. I'm not too worried about that. And I might carry an extra flashlight as soon as I find one. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. So we'll start off the episode on Monday by slamming our way north, clear this hospital, and then we're gonna transition back up to our. If I can get this Humvee out, I'll try to get the Humvee out. If I can get the Humvee out, then we'll go grab a few items at our other vehicle, and then we're going to head all the way back over to the east. And then we're going to follow this opening on the eastern side, down through here, and we're going to transition through here, through there, and we'll hit this hospital next. Once we've got that clear, the final hospital will be that one right there. So I'll probably try to get to it from, like, I'll park up here and recover, and then we'll come out this way and go straight in to it. That's my plan. So, that's it. Yeah, I'll be streaming this weekend. Probably both days. So, hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate the support for the channel. Hanging out and have some fun in the Cataclysm. I will be back on Monday to continue this particular playthrough. And I'll be streaming some other games this weekend as well if you want to drop by. Have a great evening. Let me go check to see if there are any folks that I want to send you after. Yeah, let's go raid AVAC. AVAC's playing Humankind. I'm kind of casually peeking at Humankind. I'm just worried that it's not quite done yet. I've seen too many issues. So, let me hit the raid button here and we'll send you on over that direction. Start raid. Okay, off you go. Have a great evening.